Let's get to News Nation's Elina Sharazi live for us in Washington as well with what we know about Israel's capabilities if it were to retaliate. Elina, what can you tell us?
Natasha, good evening to you. Well, now the ball is in Israel's court effectively. Will they retaliate against Iran? And if so, how will they do it? We know the IDF is considered one of the world's most powerful militaries, and we know that they've got tools in their toolbox to do it. They can operate from land, air, and sea. Israel is also known for its precision strike capabilities, often using drones and guided missiles for targeted assassinations and strategic strikes, including its recent strike of the Iranian embassy in Syria, which it says Iran was using as a military headquarters. We know the Israeli defense has a range of drones, you can see here, including surveillance and armed drones that can be used in combat, including the Heron drone, known for 1,000+ kilometer range capabilities, with more than 30 hours of endurance. Another drone, the Hermes 450, capable of going 300 kilometers and lasting up to 35 hours in some models, and the Hermes 900 at 1,000 kilometers in distance and able to last up to 36 hours. And one of the most famous Israeli missile defense systems, of course, is the Iron Dome. It's designed to intercept and destroy short-range rockets and artillery shells. Another notable system is David's Sling. It's designed to intercept tactical ballistic missiles, medium to long-range rockets, and cruise missiles. All three are used primarily for defense. We know that. We got to speak with military and foreign policy experts. They tell us Israel could try and match Iran's response proportionally, or they could go after their leadership. Another route would be to target their nuclear facilities, as they fear Iran's nuclear capabilities in the region. We know that some of Iran's nuclear facilities at this moment, you can see on your screen, they're in major cities like Tehran and Esfahan. Others are in progress deep underground in the mountains, where airstrikes will probably not be able to reach them. Former U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton, in an interview today on News Nation's The Hill, urged Israel to take out Iran's nuclear facilities. So listen to a part of that interview here.
Who's the fool in this posture right now? Who looks weak? The regime in Iran looks weak. And a way to pin that down is for Israel to go after Iran's nuclear weapons program, which I think it can destroy or disable.
And after a meeting for hours today, Israel's war cabinet has reportedly made no final decisions about how they'll respond to Iran's attack. Natasha?
Okay, Elina Sharazi with that live in Washington. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.